Peace, y'all. Hey, I just want to touch on a subject real quick. This is about relationships, marriages, to be exact. Everybody had this perception of marriage, but if you're trying to do it in a divine way, a spiritual way, and keep it holy and keep it righteous and keep your covenant, like the Lord said, you're gonna run into obstacles because, for the simple fact, the devil don't want you to be together. He aims to steal, kill, and destroy. So he's gonna attack you and your wife every chance he get. So you gotta stay covered. You gotta stay armored, and you gotta protect your covenant at all costs. And with that being said, you gotta put God first and let Him lead your marriage. And the Bible says when a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing, and he gains favor from the Lord. So a wife is supposed to be the best thing that ever happened to you. That's what your wife is supposed to be. And women, understand what you are to that man. You're a good thing. You're the best thing that ever happened to him. You're not his enemy. You're not his worst nightmare. You're not his competitor. You're not his opposition. You're the best thing that ever happened to that man. Be that so that that man can come home to you in peace and be ready to provide for you at all costs. He's ready to take care of you at all costs. Don't make that man regret that he said, I do to you. That's the worst feeling in the world. Be that man's peace. Make that man go above and beyond for you. And how you do that is being his wife, being the best thing that ever happened to him, being his peace, being his safe place, being his comfort zone, being his best friend, being the one that he could talk to about anything. And you're not going to judge him. You're going to be there to support him through whatever he does. That's what a wife is supposed to be. And a man is supposed to be your safe place. He's supposed to be the one you could cry on, the one you could lean on, the one you could talk to, the one you could pour your feelings and emotions out on. You could dump all that on him, and he soaks it in like a sponge and takes it away from you and just makes you feel relieved at the end of the day. That's what the man is supposed to be for his woman. You know what I mean? We have to come together as one and complement one another, not go apart every chance we get. Don't go against each other every chance you get. You bickering and battering about opinions and negative things and worldly things and all these things that don't matter. All this outside noise. People in your relationship stirring up confusion, stirring up, misunderstandings and disruption. That's not what you want in your marriage. Keep your marriage holy. That's supposed to be the best thing that ever happened to y'all. Understand that, y'all. I just wanted to share that with y'all today. Your wife is supposed to be your safe zone. She's supposed to be the best thing that ever happened to you. Remember that, women. That's what your husband is expecting. When he put that ring on your finger, he's expecting you to be the best thing that ever happened to him. And you are the best thing that ever happened to him. Don't turn to his worst nightmare. And men, that woman depends on you to provide and protect her. You know what I mean? Like, that's what you're there for. Don't expect her to be your protector, your provider. She's not supposed to be the one that you go to for everything. You're supposed to be that for her. But the woman is there to help us. She's there to make sure all of our plans go through. She's there to make sure that we succeed with our business. She's there to make sure that we don't go astray. That's what she's there for. So understand that, y'all. Understand your place. Follow the order. God, Jesus, man, woman. Follow that order. Study your scriptures. Learn your place. And you will have a successful marriage. Peace.